showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Alabama Crimson Tide. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Away to get us going here. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense is up first today. This is a team coming out here with a lot. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And a spin move there before he's tackled. Picks up a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
And Chris, we're just getting settled into this game, and already big plays.
Charcoal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, pass caught. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense out there for their first possession. We know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
But he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Run down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Powering through a tackle. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman. The Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. They'll hand it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that 1st down. Nice play.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Finds room at the 30. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. They're going to run it here. And that run produces a decent gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The offense with plenty of field to work with. Backed up close to their own end zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The drive drive stays alive with that first down completion. Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. A play action looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Fires it to the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot but overthrows his man. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Wideout's now clustered. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Glenn. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Davis.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
There you go. That's the advantage of having a mobile quarterback on full display right here. He breaks away from the pocket, uses his speed to threaten the defense, and then eyes his target and delivers a strike for a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Hand off to the single back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid.
Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Razorbacks have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. Finding space at the 20. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. inside the red zone. They're looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. They're going to run it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking for his back. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made in space. Look out. And that's good for a first down near the 40. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass rush gets home.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And now it's a high. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. The defense contributes 6 points. And a pick 6.
Thought about maybe getting in some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
You got
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Razorbacks. He will score.
Of all the skilled players on the field, I think this guy might be as gifted as anybody. What a great demonstration of instincts and just raw speed. Once he got into the open field, nobody was going to catch him.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. It's press coverage now from these DBs. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he breaks free, still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. The Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's looking to scramble. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Well, he fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Oh, he loses the football. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He's going to take off here. Picks up the first and is still going. Slides to avoid the big hit. First down and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense success the formation. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense.
Touchdown, Alabama! This offense cannot be stopped. How important was that touchdown for? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble now. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. They trap him for a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Quick throw to his receiver. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. On the run here, lets it go. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to pass, it's Silva. He breaks free. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. And the Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. On the move now. Breaks free. Inside the 35. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Caught behind the line. It's Davis.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Arkansas. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Here comes a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll feed the back again. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Grinding away with a running game. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab by the receiver. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. And the coaches made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running up the middle, but stopped for no gain. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. We're going to pass here on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. The defense gets him, but it's a 1st down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. Also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Throws it to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you can go to, whether it's a run or a pass. You've got to come up with a 1st down.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. The sure hands. It's Davis. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep it.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Well, here we go, Chris. They get the touchdown, and now it's all about the 2-point play. Which play do you go with? Under a minute to go and a chance to tie this game up.
The crowd is roaring now, trying to help the defense stop this 2-point conversion. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. They don't make it. The defense with a stop to preserve a 2-point lead. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
With Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.